Hi everyone, let's try to solve another problem on isometrical projections. We have the question like this. A square prism base, side 40 mm, height 50 mm, is placed centrally on a rectangular slab of sides 100 mm into 60 mm and it has a thickness of 20 mm. Draw the isometric projection of the combination. Here they have given the front and the top. Sometimes it might not be given, so we have to draw it without the front and the top. So if you see the question, we have two things. A square prism of sides 40 mm, it has a side of 40 mm, but it has a height of 50 mm. The second thing is we have a rectangular slab which has 100 mm into 60 mm, that is length of 100 mm and a width of 60 mm, and it has a thickness of 20 mm. Let's try to solve it using the software. Now we'll take the line as visible to draw the rectangular slab of 100. So we'll take first 100 on this side, then we'll set the angle as 30, then we'll change the line to 60, angle as 150, then again we'll take the length of the line as 100 and the angle as minus 150, and again 60 and the angle as minus 30. This actually completes the top surface. Now we'll do it in the reverse manner, that is we'll give the thickness of 20 mm downwards. We'll do it here, and from here again a 20 mm thickness, and from here again a 20 mm thickness. Once we have done that, we'll join all the ends. This is quite easy than the previous method. Now we'll find the center of this particular. So I'll place it on here and I'll directly, so you can draw it in this way from the center to center, or else I will show you from the center to center to find the center point here, or else you can draw it diagonally also. So I'll trim the other excess lines which are not necessary. I just need this center point to place the cube. Now we'll draw the cube. So we have the cube of sides 40 mm and a height of 50 mm. So we'll draw the cube. So we'll draw it here. The sides are of 40 and the angle as 30. We'll give the height here itself as 50, enter, and then we'll align it over here, that is 40 and minus 150, and we'll connect this, and from here again 40, angle as 150, and give the height as 50, enter, connect the ends. So here it doesn't fit, so I'll move it down. So after that, from here we have to take, we'll keep it at the center and we'll give this 40, angle as 30, enter, and then join it here. When you join it here, you have to get the length as 40 and angle as minus 30. So once we completed this, so we'll need to find the center of this particular point. So how do I locate? So from here till here you can draw this, or else till here you draw it out and trim this excess line. This is actually to be done, so I'm trimming it so that we can get the center point. So click on move and place it on to this particular line and trim the excess lines which are not necessary. Now use the extend to next command and finish it. So after we finish it out, you can trim the excess lines which are not necessary. That is, you can trim these lines so that the cube is perfectly visible on top of it. Now, so we'll show the angles at the bottom. Draw the line, show the angles. That is 30° out here and another 30° out here. After that, Control A selector, using this tool you can select it out and you have to scale it down. You have to scale it down to 0.8164. Hit enter and place it at the center, and this completes the problem.